do our final seal of the floor. We're gonna do all of this floor. This is as clean as we can get it. We did as much prep work as we could. Rented a floor buffer from a rental place. We scrubbed with the floor buffer and we sucked all the muddy water up with shop vac. Then we came back and we swept it, and then we came back and we swept it again. So I think this is as clean as it's gonna get. Obviously not the same as it was the day that we poured the concrete, but this is where we're at. We've decided this is as clean as it's gonna get, and it's time for us to seal the floor. So we tried a number of different ones, and I'll highlight the ones that we tried and what we didn't like about them. This one gives us the best thing, best look that we're looking for. It is not water-based, it's solvent-based. So it's got kind of an odor to it. It says it's for exterior use only. We talked to a flooring company. They said it was okay to use on the inside, that they would not recommend staying here tonight. So we're just gonna put it on and let it air out. We did 2 test runs in the other bedrooms, and they seem to have cleared up with the smell over about 2 days. So we're gonna give it a best shot today, and we'll see where we're at. I'll take some video of us rolling it down, and we'll come back and show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, as you can see, we've done all the house all the way up until this point right here. Goes on fairly easy. My wife just takes a paint brush and goes down the sides, and then I come down the bulk of the body of the room and I roll it on. Like we were talking, it's pretty forgiving, so if you miss a spot, you can go back over it, but you can't go over it after you've let it sit for a while, or it'll pull the fuzz right off of your roller. So it gets pretty sticky as it dries, but then once it dries smooth. So we've got the whole living room area to go next, which is gonna be, we're just gonna have to take it one square at a time. And there's not a lot of trim to do in here, so we may get 2 rollers and roll it. All right, so we finished up. We did the whole living room, did the whole house. I think it turned out really good. It does have a definite flammable liquid smell in here, but we're gonna open up the windows, let it air out, and then once it dries, that smell will go away. The back bedrooms that we tested, that smell has gone completely away back there, and it was just a day and a half or so. It took a little bit of technique learning, figuring out how to roll these squares and stuff the best way, but once my wife trimmed around all of this, and then I just came behind her and rolled back and forth, and then I rolled this. About right in here, she caught up with me, and we rolled the rest of this all the way out. It takes maybe 30 minutes to an hour to get dry enough to walk on, and then after that, it's just the smell dissipating that takes a little bit, but it's all finished.